and they're talking about the casino that they want to build here in town. Oh, let's see, why is this not working? Alright. That's weird. Oh, there we go. I just had to refresh it. So anyway, yeah, they're talking about there's a big drama around this casino. Or at least there seems to be a lot of people. It seems like a lot of people here are against it. They want to build it out by the interstate on the way to Chicago. There's one in Milwaukee, and I guess Illinois has a bunch of casinos down there. I don't know why they're so against it. I think they think that it'll bring some kind of undesirable element around. But I don't gamble. Like, I don't go to casinos. I'm not big into that, but I don't see why it should be such a big problem for people. If you don't want to go, don't go. But I don't, if it could help the economy, I don't see a huge problem. Maybe I need to read up a little bit more about it. Maybe I do need to do a little bit more research. But yeah, I don't think it should be a big deal. And I forgot to post my live stream to Hive. Let's see if it still works. Anyway, yeah, so that's what's going on with that. And of course, they're closing a bunch of schools around here, a bunch of public schools in the unified system. Not sure what they're going to do with all those buildings that are going to be empty now. They're closing at least 5 public schools, including middle schools and grade schools, elementary schools. There's one that's 2 doors away from us. That's going to be empty. And I mean, a lot of these buildings are pretty old, but they had been working on them. One of the middle schools that's going to close, they just put like $700,000 of new windows into this building, and now they're going to close it unless they're going to move something else in there. But nobody has said if they're going to move anything in there or not. I hope they're not just going to leave empty buildings. And then I'm thinking about all the teachers that are going to be out of work. That kind of sucks too. I hope they can make room. I really don't know what their thought behind all this was. Why they think that this is a great idea to close all these schools and empty all these buildings. It could be partially because there's a lot less enrollment. More people are homeschooling their kids, it seems. There's not as many kids being born to go to school. They gotta have. Well, evidently there's some kind of deficit, and even with all these buildings, all these schools closing, they're not even going to come close to half of making up for the deficit. So who knows how much positive impact it's going to have. Oh, so frustrating to watch that kind of stuff. We had a nice evening last night. The restaurant we went to was pretty established. It's like 60 years around. It's been around like 60 years. So they had it very nicely decorated for Christmas. It's called the House of Gerhard. So it's a German place. The servers are dressed in the German uniforms, or look like. It's just really cute. It's nice. It's not a huge place, but they weren't busy whenever we were there anyway. We got there right at 5 o'clock for dinner, and well, by the time we left, right around 6, and they were just like filling up. 6 or 6:15, something like that. They were just really starting to fill up. But we like to go early. We both had prime rib, and oh, is it delicious? Of course, we both brought half of our entree back home, because I had the smallest cut, and it was enough for probably a good couple of meals. And Roy had like the medium sized cut, and that was, of course, even bigger. But yeah, so we'll enjoy a couple more meals off of that. Oh, this morning we went to Sam's Club to pick up some stuff, and because we didn't make a list and just ran out of the house, we only forgot one thing, but we got more things than we went in there for. We went in there like for 4 or 5 things and came out like with extra, but nothing that we didn't need anyway. So yeah, we always spend more in there than we planned. We'll go in there for 1 or 2 things and come out with a cartload. So that's about all I have for this today. I'm going to go and finish some other work so I can have a nice relaxing evening. I'm thinking about just taking some time off today. Not a lot. Maybe a couple hours. I can work. I have another computer set up by the TV, so I can pick that up and work for a little while over in the other room if I want to, so I'm not at the desk the whole time. So anyway, have a nice rest of your day, and I will see you here tomorrow. It's a nice sunny day today, so I might get out for a few minutes just to get some fresh air. And yeah, we'll see you here tomorrow. Have a good day. Bye-bye.